Very good evening, all. Thanks for joining. So I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Can you please confirm?
Yeah, it is visible.
Right. Thank you. So today the concept is very most important topic. In daily, what are the virtual machines we are using in our project? So regularly we are receiving such kind of tickets and issues. We are working on it. The issue is disk utilization, disk is full, disk cleaner, disk expansion. So this type of issues we are facing it. So the one of the real-time scenario I'm going to discuss today. Okay. So this is a very most important topic here. So wherever doubt, you can please stop and ask me. So in general, whether we are creating the virtual machines in VMware environment, like a hypervisor, or maybe Citrix Zen server, or Microsoft Hyper-V, any other hypervisor, or in a cloud services like Amazon EC2, or maybe virtual machine in Microsoft Azure or Google Cloud, wherever it is. Okay, this issue is a common. The disk, the disk is full and disk size is expansion. So this type of issues we are facing it. Suppose if you're creating an instance in the Amazon EC2, how to expand, how to expand, okay, how to expand like a one size to another size. Suppose, let me start the one of the server. Example, there is a AD server is there. This AD server, I'll start here. Okay, this AD server, I will start here. So by default, this server, what is the size? What is the size of this server? So when you're creating a new instance in Amazon EC2, what is the default size of the Windows operating system?
30 GB, sir.
30 GB, correct. 30 GB. So if the 30 GB is very small amount, definitely one fine day, definitely that will beat. Okay. So then once the disk utilization is 100%, usage is 100%, the system will be down. So that's a very big issue. So to avoid that, what you need to do, okay, to avoid that, what you need to do, safely we need to increase a disk to the next level. Either you need to clean up the old and unwanted data from the drive. These are the two things you need to do it. These are the two things you need to do it. Okay, fine. So how you can extend that drive in the cloud environment, that we need to see that. Suppose the virtual machine we are able to see here, the corresponding virtual disk where it is stored. If you go to storage, you can see here the volume is 30 GB showing here. This volume is coming from EBS service. This is the elastic block storage. This EBS is also is a storage service which is managed by Amazon Web Services. Okay. So this particular storage is running from this device name /dev/sda1. So from this device, we are able to get the volume of 30 GB. So at the time of virtual machine creation, this volume is created in EBS service. Okay. So this is a volume ID. So based on that, the EBS, so we have a number of virtual machines we are creating. Okay. Like you or other AWS account users in the particular data center. So every device and every storage volume will be recognizing with a volume ID. So this ID name will be provided by Amazon by default. How you can extend this volume in your environment. So select the instance, go to the storage. and select the volume ID. And it will show you the complete details about the volume. Select the volume here and go to action, modify volume option here. So by default, the volume is a 30 GB. You can expand up to 16,384 GB. Guys, one important update is, yes, we have this much of storage. We can immediately, if you increase, the charges applicable immediately. Whether you are using the storage or not, that's no matter what. So if you're extended that drive, automatically the corresponding charges will be applicable. The corresponding charges are applicable. Coming to the next topic, if you are extended the drive from 30 GB to 50 GB or 100 GB, whatever it is, based on requirement, only incremental is possible. Decremental is not possible. Once you increase the drive, that's it. You cannot decrease. So only incremental means if there is no decremental, that if even though if you're not using the data from the drive, even after deleting, if you are trying to reducing, if it is not possible, means the total drive charges will be applicable in your account. Be careful. Be careful. So for that reason, carefully, I'm going to extending 3 GB volume. 3 GB. I don't want to extend a more amount of space. I'm extending 3 GB of volume in this particular drive. And click modify here. And click modify. Once it is modified, okay, once it is modified, then you can see this 30 GB free space, the 30 GB drives space on the virtual machine. So now I'm refreshing here. I'm refreshing here, going back to, see, going back to the instance. I'm going to copy the IP address of the server. I'm going to copy the IP address of the server. Then I'm going to connect the server. So now when I click here and go to accept, connecting here, now the machine is ready. Let's go to the File Explorer. I can check here. Now still 30 GB zone is there. But where is the 3 GB, whatever I extended? So that you need to manually extend from the disk management. Go to run disk mgmt.msc. disk mgmt.msc. This 3 GB is showing here. Now can select here, right click, extend the volume of 3 GB to the existing drive. Finish. Now it's a 33 GB. Yeah. Now previously 29.9 GB is there. That's a 30 GB. Now it will become 33 GB of total space. See, 32.9. So this is a way you can extend the drive. This is a way you can extend the existing drive on the virtual machine. So next week, I'll start Linux series. Okay. Almost 3 to 4 days continuously, I'm going to take the Linux classes. So in the Linux class, I will explain the same concept, how to extend and all through Linux commands. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, Rajesh.
Thank you very much. Any other question? Any other question, please? No? Thank
No,
you.
sir.
So next question is how to create an additional drive in the Windows system in Amazon EC2. Suppose I need a D drive, I need a E drive, I need F drive. How can you create it? So that's a very interesting story here. So for that, first we need to check the instance is running on which availability zone. This is availability zone A in Mumbai location. Scroll down and go to Elastic Block Storage volume. Create a new volume here. And how much of volume you need, you can select here. I'm just creating 5 GB volume and in availability zone A and click created here. Now 5 GB volume is created. 5 GB volume is created. This is for ADD drive. This is a ADD drive. Now this particular drive, I need to attach to the instance. How you need to attach? So right now this volume is creating. So that means we should not connect. So once this successfully created, like means available, then you can select here, go to action, and there is option called attach volume to the instance. Which instance? Which instance? I'm going to attach to the AD, okay, ad.wipro.com.
adwipro.com.
Yeah, attach volume. So now this 5 GB I have attached to the AD server. Now can come back to the AD server. Now can refresh here. Okay, the 5 GB is not showing. Again, go back to the disk management. See this 5 GB volume is there. Right now is offline. Bring it to online. Now can right click, initialize the disk. Now this is the MBR disk I'm creating. Click OK. Now the 5 GB volume, I'm going to create a new simple volume as a new drive. That's it. Whichever the drive letter you want, you can select. Finish. Now additional drive is created. Now additional drive is created. This is a way the additional drives will be created in Amazon Elastic Block Storage. Amazon Elastic Block Storage. Any other question? Suppose I'm just giving a question to your batch. Anybody can answer it. I want to extend this drive, the D drive, 5 GB to 10 GB. So anybody can guide me how to do that? I want to increase the 5 GB to 10 GB. So what is the procedure?
So same elastic storage.
Perfect. Okay.
From there, you need to select this particular drive which is created
Okay.
And
and
extend the
extend it, modify.
Now it's modifying it, optimizing. 99%.
So one more question. Can I say share the same drive with another instance?
No, not
No.
possible. Not possible.
Okay.
If you're doing that, you will save more money, right? So Amazon Web Services will not give you that option. So whatever you have benefited, Amazon will not give you. Not only Amazon, any company will not give you. Okay. Even that is not a best practice because of if your drive is sharing to the multiple system. Okay. If one machine is writing some information, another system is writing something. So your drive will get corrupted, right? There is a chances are there. If
Sir,
you want, you can
no,
go to the shared drive.
no. In the storage hardware, we create a logical block volume, and you can map this logical block volume to multiple VMs or multiple hosts.
Where?
Just
Where?
map it.
Where?
Uh,
You're talking
see,
about the LUNs in the storage area network, right?
yeah, in the storage.
This is not a
Like
storage area. This is a block level storage.
correct. Even there, it is a block level. When I say storage,
This is
like I have a
actually
server.
is an internal storage kind of drive. Okay, that's not that is external drive, right? Okay, this
I
is
have
kind
a
of
server I
internal
connected.
drive.
Yeah, correct. External
Uh,
storage.
yeah,
Then map it as a block level.
exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
that is possible. That is possible. NAS, SAN, both are possible.
Exactly. Exactly.
But here it is not possible. So now come back to the server. The system is hung. Writing
Is there a setup called thin provision on this?
it is thin provision on this. It's a thin provision.
Okay.
So now the 5 GB was extended. Okay. So now it is showing is 0, because of maybe the web console was disconnected from the AWS console. Let's refresh here.
So we are
Yeah,
seeing the
the
Teams
10 GB is
chat
there.
screen.
Now,
Now, okay.
now it's okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So now we are extending the drive. Okay. So now it's a 5 GB and we are extending the drive from the disk management. So this is a 5 GB is there. We are extending same like this. So you're clear, right? So how to extend the existing drive, that's the root drive, C drive, and extend. Hello.
Yes. Rajesh, we are not able to hear you. Yeah, speak.
So now I'm audible.
Now, okay. Yes.
Sharon, am I audible? Girish, వినబడుతుందా?
Yes,
audible?
I am audible. Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So finally we understand that how to extend a drive, the root volume of the Windows system, and how to create a new drive with additional volume creation from the elastic block storage, and how to extend that drive volumes also. Okay. The next concept is how to back up the volume. How to back up the volume. Suppose, yeah, backup. So now I'm going to log into the server. Now I'm going to D drive. So I'm creating some folder. Okay. So then after I'm going to update some information there. Recognition. So now what I'm trying to do, some important folder I created. In this important folder, some information, just like some text folder I created, some document. So here, some information I created. Something is a confidential information. Okay. Unfortunately, if you guys, this drive is formatted, will you able to take this data back? Suppose you are right click and formatted this drive. Will you able to take the data back?
No, sir.
No.
No, no. Ultimately, it's not possible to take the backup. Sorry, no, take the data back. Okay. So normally in real-time environment, so any important data daily, they're taking backup. and maybe daily couple of times they'll taking the backup. So now what we need to do, so in this case, so first we'll take the backup of this particular D drive. So how to take the backup? Go to the volume. This particular 10 GB, that particular 10 GB, I'm going to action, create a snapshot. So now create a snapshot here. Now go back to the snapshots. Now snapshot is creating. The 10 GB snapshot is creating here. See, this is BKP AD D drive. BKP AD D drive. Let's see. So once the backup is successfully completed, I'll try to format and I'll retain the data from the backup. See, backup is successfully completed. I'm going back to the server. See, the data is there. I'm going back, right click, format. The entire data will be deleted. You can see here. No data here. No data here. So what's the next step? I want to record the data from the backup. That is a snapshot. So going back to the Amazon EC2 console, volume, this 10 GB volume is there. I'll forcefully remove here from the instance. That's a force detach volume. Detach. Okay, I forcefully detached. Now this volume you can delete, no problem. Now successfully deleted. Yeah, the 10 GB volume is successfully deleted. Now I'm going to create a new volume. Okay, I'm not directly selecting that. So I'm selecting the volume size is 10 GB and availability zone A from the snapshot. What is a snapshot? So I need to, lot of snapshots are available. Which snapshot it is? So it's very confusing statement. So that's the reason, click cancel, go back to the directly the snapshots, select the backup AD and select here, create volume from the snapshot option. See, that's it. Now can create a volume. Done. Now can go back to the volumes. Now the 10 GB is creating now. See, now directly this 10 GB volume, you can attach to the server. Before attaching the server, I'll show you the system properties. Only C drive is there. Now come back here and I'm selecting AD server and attach volume. That's it. Now can come back here. See, D drive volume is automatically coming. The data is back. You can check this. Hello. So this is a way the data will be retaining from the snapshot in EBS technology. Okay. Any questions?
So we always have to delete the volume and recreate to get the back.
If
But
you're
can we
deleting
not?
means your wish. Either you want to keep it or maybe your wish. I
No,
just delete
I
it.
just
Okay.
want to restore only the file. I don't want to create a new volume,
No,
retain
no,
the same old volume.
not possible here. You have to completely remove it and you have to create a new volume.
Okay.
So exact volume will get it right. Okay. Any other question?
సార్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ స్నాప్ షాట్ ఉంది కదా సార్, అది మనం షేర్ చేయగలమా వేరే అకౌంట్ కి?
వేరే అకౌంట్ మీన్స్ నాకు అర్థం కాదు.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒకవేళ క్లయింట్ మనకి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇచ్చాడు సార్, ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ మొత్తం కలిపి ఒక స్టోరేజ్ లో పెట్టాం. దాన్ని స్నాప్ షాట్ తీసి వాళ్ళకి షేర్ చేయగలమంటారా?
మనం పనిచేసేది వాళ్ళది ఇక్కడ. మనం ఒక దగ్గర ఇంకొక దగ్గర అట్లా పనిచేయం కదా. ఒకే చోటే పనిచేసేది. 2-3 చోట్ల ఇట్లా పనిచేయం మనం. అట్లా ఉండదు ఎక్కడ.
ఓకే.
ఓకే. మనం అందరూ వర్క్ చేసేది ఒకే ఒక డేటా సెంటర్లోనే. మనం లోకల్లో కాపీ చేసుకుని నేను ఒక ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అకౌంట్లో మీరు ఒక ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అకౌంట్ అట్లా వర్క్ చేయాలి. సో ఎవ్రీబడి ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ ద కామన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అకౌంట్.
ఓకే సార్. అసలు పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందా సార్ వేరే ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అకౌంట్ కి షేర్ చేసే పాసిబిలిటీ ఏమైనా ఉందంటారా?
లెట్ మీ చెక్. గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్. నేను ఎవరు అడగలేదు ఇంతవరకు క్వశ్చన్. సో నాకు కూడా అంత ఐడియా రాలే. సో షేర్ చేయొచ్చా చూద్దాం.
అంటే విపిసి పీరింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ లో మనం విపిసిని అటాచ్ చేస్తాం కదా సార్, వేరే డిఫరెంట్ రీజన్ కి కానీ డిఫరెంట్ అకౌంట్ కి కానీ పీరింగ్ చేస్తాం కదా సార్, అలాగే మన స్నాప్ షాట్ ని షేర్ చేయొచ్చా అని.
Good question. That's what I'm telling you. So we never practice that kind of scenario. Okay. So let me check that. No, not possible.
I think not possible, right? Because
Not possible.
we have to create the base volume and share it. Snapshot direction. Even in the storage concept, we cannot share directly storage, raw storage, just snapshots. We convert that to a base volume and then map it.
Yeah, you can convert into base volume and you can create a virtual machine, and virtual machine you can share to that.
Yeah, that is how we do it.
That is possible.
Okay sir, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So that's it for today's class. Okay. So please practice well.
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Small topic is there. Please wait. Small topic is there. So here lifecycle manager. So it's a small concept. The lifecycle manager means if you keep on creating a snapshot, it will be consuming the storage space, right? You can set a lifecycle rule after how many days the snapshot we need to delete. We can create the policy. So with that, we can reduce the storage cost. So this is called a lifecycle policy. Even instance level policies and volume level policies you can create. Based on that, you can save your money. Okay.
What is the maximum snapshots can be created? Any
maximum
snapshots? On
how many
one
maximum snapshots we can create?
Yeah, how many maximum snapshots?
I never checked. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe some limitation is there. Okay. Some limitation is there. Maybe 20, 30, 50, like that. You can check the Google. How many snapshots? Snapshots in AWS, EBS, volume. So with the Amazon EBS snapshot customer now RK 25 snapshot concurrently. Okay. But these are not important questions. Okay. You don't want to remember this number. Nobody will ask. So tomorrow, one important project I'm going to take care. So please join. Huh? Thank you, guys.
Sure. Thank you.